Bugs Bunny nonchalantly saunters through the vibrant Hollywood studio lot, enjoying a carrot. Brought to you by Kids Funhouse Hub. Daffy Duck dashes past. Script clutched tightly. A whirlwind of frantic energy. Chaos erupts as Daffy collides with Bugs, sending carrot pieces flying. Daffy bursts in. A whirlwind of feathers and frantic energy, declaring, "I've got it. The greatest superhero movie ever. Starring yours truly, of course." The director, weary, responds, "Daffy, we've been over this. It's not going to happen." Bugs Bunny strolls in, relaxed and composed, remarking, "So, about that character study we discussed. I was thinking." Daffy stands hunched over, meticulously painting, frustration etched on his face. "Voice acting, huh? I can do that," Daffy mutters, a mischievous glint igniting in his eyes as he watches Bugs receive accolades. Bugs strolls past, casually greeting, "Hey, what's up, Doc?" Daffy sneaks into the sound booth, a devious grin spreading across his face, a bucket of water in hand. "Now, let's try that line again." Chaos erupts as Daffy dumps the water on Bugs. Daffy and Bugs stand beside the desert highway, thumbs extended, as cars rush past. Daffy's obnoxious behavior causes cars to speed past. Bugs adjusts his posture, flashing a charming smile. Bugs uses his charm to secure a ride in a fancy limousine, much to Daffy's annoyance. Bugs reclines in the limousine, a picture of leisure, with a carrot in his grasp. Daffy, seated across from Bugs, frantically flaps his wings, attempting to eclipse Bugs with his exaggerated tails. The driver's eyes meet theirs in the rearview mirror, his annoyance growing with each passing moment. Bugs is engulfed by a frenzy of fans and paparazzi, their flashing cameras creating a blinding storm of light. Daffy struggles, feathers disheveled, as he desperately tries to push his way into the center of attention. The theater pulses with anticipation as Bugs' cinematic creation enthralls critics and moviegoers alike. Unbeknownst to Bugs, pandemonium unfolds at the rear as Daffy's short film is mistakenly projected upside down and backwards. The audience erupts in laughter, completely misconstruing Daffy's artistic vision. In the dim backstage light, Daffy confronts Bugs, his ruffled feathers bristling with anger. Bugs leans casually against wooden crates, munching a carrot, feigning innocence. What's up, Doc? Sabotage? Me? I wouldn't dream of it." Daffy's fury intensifies. "Don't play coy with me, rabbit. I know it was you." Chaos erupts on Hollywood Boulevard as Bugs and Daffy tear through a movie premiere, their frantic chase disrupting the night. Flashing lights and bewildered faces blur as they scatter hot dog condiments and upend the glamorous facade. The movie premiere transforms into a scene of utter pandemonium. Daffy bursts into the cluttered magic shop, his eyes gleaming with mischievous intent. He slams a pile of cash onto the counter, his feathered finger pointing menacingly at a box labeled Foolproof Vanishing Act. Back in the center of the shop, Daffy places a bewildered rabbit into the Foolproof Vanishing Act box. With a dramatic flourish, he pulls the lever, unleashing chaos. Sparks ignite, smoke billows, and the box explodes in a dazzling shower of glitter and feathers. The rabbit vanishes, replaced by a flock of pigeons that immediately begin to wreak havoc. Bugs effortlessly rides the waves, a master of the surf. Daffy attempts to impress the onlookers. The ocean overpowers Daffy, sending him tumbling. In the sun-drenched office of a talent agency, Bugs sits calmly, considering a lucrative carrot endorsement deal. The agent leans forward, pen in hand, as Bugs nonchalantly agrees. "Hey, what's up, Doc? Looks good to me." Daffy explodes in indignation, demanding a cut and a lifetime supply of Acme anvils. The agent sighs in exasperation, summoning security as Daffy's demands escalate. Two burly guards seize Daffy, dragging him towards the exit as he wails in protest. On the sun-drenched golf course, Bugs, with unwavering focus, demonstrates a perfect swing, his movements a symphony of precision and grace. Daffy, consumed by mischievous intent, resorts to increasingly outlandish cheating schemes, his eyes gleaming with wicked delight. But karma, in the form of slapstick chaos, descends upon Daffy as his cheating attempts hilariously backfire, leaving him covered in dirt. In the quiet restaurant, Bugs sits alone, a picture of serene contentment. Suddenly, the doors burst open, shattering the peace. Daffy storms in, a whirlwind of feathers and fury. The city stretches out beneath Bugs and Daffy, a glittering expanse under the night sky. Bugs stands with nonchalant amusement, arms crossed as he surveys the scene. Daffy paces agitatedly, his feathers ruffled by the cool breeze, declaring, "This ends tonight, Bugs. Our rivalry, the cartoons, everything. I challenge you to a duel." The duel reaches its peak, exploding into a riotous pie fight. Bugs and Daffy are covered head to toe in pie, the sugary mess clinging to their fur and feathers. The first rays of the rising sun paint the sky, but they are too engrossed in their squabble to notice.